All right, the first thing I want to note before we talk about anything is there's a lot of different formations that coaches use. So in this video, we're just talking about having 4 players in the back. So these are the 4 defenders, and there's the defensive mid. And you are the defensive mid, so this is your spot. And there'd be an attacking mid and 2 outside mids and 2 forwards. So we want to talk about your defensive responsibilities first. So a good defensive midfielder is always going to be someone who is communicating loud and clear with their teammates. Because you're in a position right now where you can see everyone in front of you, you should always be giving instruction on what they need to do when they are playing defense. So your teammates, they have to be instructed on what to do because you have a better vantage point of them, so you should always be telling them exactly what to do throughout the game. So if anytime these players are not guarding or marking up, on the players that they're guarding, you need to be able to tell them and be the player who's going to be communicating loudly and clearly, just like I said. So if there's any moment in the game where the attacking mid is not coming back and you're having to, defend against the players coming to the middle, your responsibility is to be able to defend and clean every ball up that is in this area. And that's very important because if you're playing in this position and you're letting other midfielders come through, then they're going to have opportunities to shoot. So you're kind of the last player on defense here, if you think about it, to where you have to be able to stop people here before they enter these last 4 defenders. So you have to be very good at being defensive-minded when players are coming through the middle. You need to step forward and win the ball. Now I want to talk about what you should be doing on offense. So anytime players in the back have the ball, so these are your 4 backs here, you should always be an available option. So you should always be checking back towards the ball anytime they have the ball. Because one of the biggest mistakes I see, especially youth players are making, is when they're playing this position, they're being bypassed a lot. And what that means is when these players have the ball, they're just looking to play 40 to 50-yard balls up the field, and they're losing possession. So instead of losing possession, you can play smarter and always be the outlet. So you can always check back and receive a ball. And that way you can get the ball and you can combine either and go back, or you can turn and look to go up the field and make passes to the outside mids, the attacking mid, or the forwards. And this is a great position to play if you're someone who has good vision and someone who has a good first touch. Whenever you receive a ball from anyone, you should be able to put yourself in a position where you can play in either 1 or 2 touches. So if you're hanging onto the ball for too long, the forwards on the other team are going to be able to come back and try to win the ball off of you. So you have to be able to play fast and always have an idea of what you're going to do before you ever touch the ball. Because a lot of times when you're going to receive a ball from these backs here, your back is going to be facing the rest of the field. So you should always be peeking over your shoulders and seeing what's going on around you. That way when you get the ball, you know exactly what you're going to do. If you're brand new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button below. That way you can stay updated with all the newest videos that get posted 3 times a week. Also, if you haven't yet, I want you to click this video right here. That's going to take you to a page. Just tell me what position you play, and I'm going to personally email you our highest level skills workout. It's going to be something that's going to help you instantly, so make sure and click that video there, take advantage of it.